Hello, everyone. My name is Austin Meyer. I am 22 years old and I am in the U.S. Air Force. I am stationed down in Tucson, Arizona at Davis Monthan Air Force Base. I am a firefighter. I've been a firefighter for about a year and a half now. Um, I've lived in Tucson for about a year and 7 months. My wife and I just got married February 28th of this year. Her name is Chinsia. I've loved being married so far. It's been amazing. We've been together for almost 6 years, and we did a long distance relationship for about three. So it's pretty relieving now to be together finally. Um, I have family in Colorado. My parents and little sister live there. My little sister is just graduated high school and is about to start college. I have a brother in North Carolina where he just finished at Duke University with Divinity School. He's going to be starting at a new church as a pastor soon in about 2 weeks. My best and worst experience as far as speaking, I would say my worst experience was probably when I first got here to Davis Monthan Air Force Base. We do these things, safety briefings, every morning when we get on shift. And it was my turn to do it. It was my first time doing it. And as it was coming up, I was I was feeling okay, but then once everybody got in line and they called my name to give the safety briefing, my heart started racing, and I had a whole nice little safety briefing written out into my mind, and then it all went to like nothing. I went blank once I got up to speak. I said probably half of what I was going to say, and then it really didn't make much sense. There wasn't a good rhythm to it, but I got through it, and I tried to learn from that experience. So the next time I gave it, about a month later, I did I did much better, and that kind of rolls on to my best speaking experience. It went much better. I prayed about it. I just told myself it's gonna be fine. It's just a safety briefing. It's not going to be a big deal. Also, it helped when I spoke to a friend all the way up to the safety briefing. Kind of took my mind off it. So that's probably my best and worst experiences. My goals for this class is to become a better speaker. As for if I want to speak to any kind of crowd, um, I have a desire to be a teacher in the future. So if I'm going to stand in front of a class, I'm definitely going to need to be able to be confident in what I'm saying. I can't get nervous. My heart, even if it starts racing, I can't start, stuttering over my words. So that is a goal of mine, to definitely become a better speaker if I want to do that in the future. And if I want to impact anyone's lives, if I'm trying to speak to someone I don't know, or even that I do know, and I'm going to say something that's really important to them, I want to be able to get it through my get it through my mind and speak it out with them understanding it. And how do I think God is going to use this? I think, kind of like I was stating before, He'll use it when I'm trying to speak to people that I do not know, or if I'm going to try and tell them about God if they do not know Him. That's going to be huge. And I've always had, like many people, nerves with speaking. It gets I get pretty nervous. My heart starts racing, but I've gotten a little better with it. The things that have helped me with that is being at work, those safety briefings. I have to do them pretty often now, so that's helped me quite a bit. So I think God will definitely has started to work in me with trying to give those safety briefings, and I know I want to tell people about Jesus through my whole life, and this is a good stepping stone for me to be able to learn how to do that and gaining confidence with that. I think nonverbal skills are huge as well. When I do those safety briefings, it is kind of different though, as being in the military, we have to stand at parade rest. We have to stand with our feet at shoulder length apart and our hands behind our back folded. So body language isn't a huge thing when we're speaking. maybe facial expressions. Facial expressions, that is part of body language, but that's about the only thing. We can't really pull our hands out and move them like this or anything like that. So working on that, I like to use my hands when I talk, as you can see right now. So working on that as I'm giving these speeches through this class and showing that, I know what I'm talking about and that I'm interested in it, I have passion for it, and my facial expressions is definitely key. So I'm looking to definitely influence people with those and practicing that. And that's all I have to say. It's nice getting to know all of you as I watch your videos, and look forward to this class. Thanks. Bye-bye.